Hey, so we're back with Battlefield 1. We're going to open some supply drops, and then we're going to go over the patch notes. I know it's a little late, but yeah. Okay, let's open some battle packs. Let's see what we can get. I mean, I have 13 of them, so it should be a pretty good opening, at least. Unboxing. I don't know what you'd call it, so yeah, let's get into it. Okay. I love how they opens this one with the shooting it. Oh, golden, the medicine. Yep, that's actually a reference to Teddy Roosevelt, because he called this gun his medicine stick when it was chambered in like 458 Winchester. It was a large caliber round that he'd called his medicine for basically lions. And a squad XP boost. Alright, let's open another one. Just a regular. We got a white. Hey, something for the Perino, which I call the pachinko machine. Battle of Jugla. Jugla? I don't know how you say that, but that's a new one, so I'm gonna keep it. Okay. Oh, for the Fedorov. Wow, that actually looks pretty nice. Yeah, that's a nice one. Put another one. I have that one for the bar. Scrap it. I'm glad they offer a scrap system. You know? Because if they didn't, just keeping extras would be pointless. Oh, for the Schofield Royal Edict, I already own that. If you want to watch me open battle packs, I'll put a little thing down in the description. And in the comment section. Okay, what do we got? Oh, I think I have that. Oh, no, I don't. Oh, for the Gasser. Veteran Infantry. Okay. The Gasser is a gun I use a lot. I really enjoy the Gasser revolver. Which is a shame, because the Howdah is also in the same class. Like they kind of fulfill the same role of high damage sidearm. So, whoa, what was? Why did that happen? I am sorry about that. I have no idea why that happened. Yeah. Well, that was a bit weird. So yeah. Hey, for the Huat. Alright, add inventory. That one looked pretty weird for the Huat. Open. Oh, a blue. Wow, that looks really nice, actually. Like really nice. The black and the silver. That's extremely nice. Oh, hey, for the Badeo, except I already own it. Badeo is probably my most used sidearm. I love the Badeo. Get used to its reload. It's good. Hey, for the Winchester 1897. It looks a bit weird, but I'll keep it. Star Wars Battlefront 2 Celebration. Alright then. Oh. Tokia. Alright, add to inventory. Okay, so we have a lot of scraps. So let's see, we have 16. We can actually get, I'm just gonna get a bunch of these. Get Battlepacks, enhanced, get... Should be able to get 2 more. There we go. Now we can open some more. Open Battle Pack. Guaranteed a blue. At least a blue. Oh! For the Nagant revolver. I did unlock that recently. I'll have to test it out. It's pretty nice. Hey, and a squad boost. Should really start using those. I think I have way too many of them. What is that? Ooh, for the Mosin. Your Lova. Okay, that's pretty nice looking. Ooh, for the Vetterli. Battle of Lusk. Or is it Lustka? Alright, add to inventory. I got one more. I think that's one more. Royal Edict. Alright. Oh no, now we have one more. For the Schofield Royal Statute. Oh, all my squad XP boosts disappear. Oh no, I have 30 of them. I should really start using them. You know, give some people in my squad some XP. So, we're gonna change this up from the recent ones. Now, what I forgot is that the Xbox One can do this. I can actually show you the patch notes. I forgot you could have 2 things open at the same time. So yeah, this is the Battlefield 1 Operations Campaigns update. Welcome to the November update. With it comes new RSP features, Dolby Vision HDR compatibility, gameplay improvement, tweaks, and fixes. Later this month, we're introducing Eastern Storm, our first operation campaign. Battle for supremacy across the Eastern Front operations to unlock rare rewards. We hope you enjoy the battles and spoils of war. Here's what to expect with the rest of the update. Alright. New operation campaigns. We're running an active campaign. You'll be greeted by a slightly different user interface on the Operation Globe screen. The Operation Campaign tracker located at the bottom right of the corner of the screen will indicate which operations are part of the active campaign. The necessary cumulative score you need to unlock your reward and the amount of time remaining before the active campaign ends. You'll also notice the small star on particular operation icon, signifying that it is part of the active campaign. Participate in these operations, and your end of score will be applied toward the progress of unlocking a battle pack reward. PTFO to maximize your score, but be sure to stick around until the end of the match to have it applied to your progress. Try to unlock as many rewards as you can before the active campaign expires. Xbox is a little laggy, so. Just over 100 years ago, the French Battle of La Maison took place in the foggy, cold night of October 23, 1917. Now, every Battlefield 1 player can enjoy the fight for the heavily fortified Cam Indis Damaz Ridge in the Novell Knights map. Battlefield 1 Premium Pass and Battlefield 1 They Shall Not Pass owners I've been enjoying this map since its release, and we're thrilled to announce that it's available now to all Battlefield 1 players. So, some free DLC for you guys who don't own the Season Pass. HDR. Battlefield 1 is now HDR compatible with Dolby High Dynamic Range Standard. With a compatible graphics card and TV, you can enjoy Battlefield 1 mastered for Dolby Vision HDR colors and brightness. I don't need any of that HDR stuff because I have a CRT. Beautimous. RSP administrators can now restart the current running level on their server, which will fully reload the level and reset the destruction. RSP administrators can now select another level to load when choosing to restart the match. RSP administrators can now add up to 32 maps in a rotation. Player progression. Players are now able to track all 5 medals at the same time. Well, that's interesting. I had no idea you could do that. New weapon skins coming to a battle pack near you. UI and HUD. Fix an issue that caused in-game player icons to become transparent. Fix an issue where some players found themselves stuck on the globe screen. Possible fix for issue where players occasionally experience red tint when taking damage regardless of health status. Remove the HUD of a multiplayer feature specializations from appearing in single-player and hardcore experiences. Fix an issue where the supply drop icon would render multiple times on the table view in spectator mode. Improve gamepad control schemes options screen to display when there are more than 2 actions mapped to a single button. Fix an issue where weapons and gadgets would sometimes show older icons when the button mapping key bindings were changed. Fix key binding issue when using the 305/52 coastal gun. Remove the AT duplicate grenade icon from elite class weapons and gadgets. Address an issue where missing ammo counter while on a horse. Fixed an alignment issue with NetGraph UI. Weapons and vehicles and gadgets. If resupplied, the Scout class now has the ability to place a second tripwire of each type, without canceling the first. Fixed an issue where throwing certain gadgets onto vehicles could result in uncharacteristically large impact sounds. Added Mosin Nagant M91 as standard edition reissue for the Russian and Bolshevik vaccines in custom games. Fix an issue where the auto reload would sometimes add an extra bullet in the chamber of some weapons. Adjusted the brightness of smoke and muzzle flashes on semi-auto rifles. Fix an issue that was prohibiting grenades from being replenished with an ammo pouch/grenade. Or crate. Fix an issue where some players could activate the speed boost in airplanes without unlocking the ability. Maps and modes. Fix an issue with supply drops landing on Galicia Bridge negatively affecting players. Adjusted the Red Tide operation layout in Volga River, providing more options for approach for attackers. Improved conquest layout spawns and capture zones for Bushalov Keep for better balance. Remove the elite pickups for Team Deathmatch in Argonne Forest. Fix an issue where players experience inability to unmount the FK-96 field gun in Argonne Forest. Wow, I combined those 2 words. Fix an issue that caused Mother's voice to cut off while transitioning to second map in Red Tide operation. Improved an issue where the globe would sometimes display when transitioning between maps and operations. Alright, last section. When deploying on a squad mate and the squad mate dies while the camera is transitioning, the deploy will now be cancelled and the player will now return to the deploy screen. When deploying directly into gas, the gas mask will now automatically activate. That's interesting. When deploying directly into the air, parachute will now automatically activate. Well, yes, that's big helpful. That's very helpful. Fixed intermittent issue where players could become invisible. I never had that problem. I think it might have been a PC problem. Reduce the camera shake when taking damage. Addressed an issue caused servers to reset when playing operations, resulting in players returning to the front end with a server is under maintenance message. Fix an issue that prohibited players from spawning with various weapons and vehicles pre-round. Fix an issue where squad leader promotion counted down during the end of round screens. Fix an issue where the reset VSync refresh rates on desktop refresh rate. Please note this is required update for all Battlefield 1 players to play online. The above fixes will be applied to all Battlefield 1 players. Okay. I'll see you guys in the next update, or maybe the next video or something. Okay, bye.